The last time you got a full 8 hours of sleep? If it takes you more than a couple seconds to remember, that's exactly the problem. I know how it feels going between school, work, and being a parent. I've had my fair share of 3 a.m. nights, but after reading from the CDC and Harvard Health, I realized that losing sleep doesn't just make us tired, it makes going throughout the day even harder. We should all stop normalizing exhaustion and start treating sleep as something we actually need to have better health. Sleep more, stress less, and your body and brain will thank you. I'll start by showing why lack of sleep is such a big issue, then I'll explain what people believe about staying up late and why it's wrong. Lastly, I'll share some ways to fix it and end it with imagining what life could look like if we slept more. Not getting enough sleep is destroying our focus, health, and motivation. The FastStat Sleep Adults CDC reports that adults who get less than 6 hours of sleep are more likely to struggle with stress, heart problems, and have a weaker immune system. Sleep deprivation affects your mood, memory, and even reaction time. A 2022 study in the students who slept less struggled more in school found that students who sleep less than 7 hours remember 20% less information the next day. Even with all this proof, some people still say sleep isn't important. Some people believe they can function fine with barely any sleep. People love to say, I'll sleep when I'm dead, but that mentality is exactly what's wearing you down. The National Sleep Foundation found that people who average less than 5 hours of sleep are 13% less productive the next day. Staying up late doesn't help you get ahead, it just makes you feel stressed. Instead of fighting our bodies, there are simpler ways to fix this. We can improve our sleep habits without completely changing our lives. Start by going to bed 30 minutes earlier. Avoid screens an hour before bed. Blue light can trick your brain into thinking it's daytime. Try routines that calm you, like journaling, stretching, or listening to music. Create a regular bedtime routine and wake up schedule even on the weekends. Now, picture what life would actually feel like if we all followed through. If everyone got enough sleep, we'd all be more patient, focused, and honestly just genuinely happier. Better sleep means sharper memory and better moods. We'd rely less on caffeine, stress less, and perform better at school and work. Imagine waking up energized, not exhausted, which with that alone, it can change your whole day. So, before you brag about pulling that all-nighter, remember what you're giving up: your health, focus, and peace of mind.